nothing caught on fire, other than the weird weird first time boot up where my sound was just staticky horror mode of this. I didn't know if that was like deliberate for the versus mode.
I mean, I don't have music on, so it might.
It's not. I can tell you that,
Okay.
having fixed it. It was just a bug with the game.
Just one of those things.
I think voice meter might have bugged my game as I was launching it.
Ah.
I'm ready when you are then. Proud
You're
Raptor
on
versus
casual
Ceaseless.
C. This doesn't seem fair.
Oh, I'm on casual C. Sorry, I didn't realize I had to switch up to normal. That's a weird way of doing that.
It is, isn't it?
Do you want me? In fact, I'll switch up to a slightly higher as I have a bit more experience with the game. So, and it even rates my skill levels higher. Oh.
Okay, I want to try banker.
I'm gonna be the boring civil servant. Can we choose the same map? Because the Black Cave sounds pretty good.
I think so. So yeah, we can either choose the same map or choose different map.
Well, yeah, I'm taking the bonus money.
assuming it's
I
two
know why it's
separate
giving us more money.
instances. Like 2 separate instances of the same map, I'm assuming.
I assume so. Meanwhile, we'll get to cause some levels. Oh man, I've been looking forward to this versus mode for a while.
I hope you know I'm running the Mr. Random Governor.
Oh, you don't even need to stabilize your own zone. You only have to trash the opponents.
No, you do.
No, it says you can do. The win condition is either or.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you're leaving yourself pretty wide open, aren't you, if you don't?
Oh, you can do both. You don't have to, like... It takes a lot to, completely stabilize a region, to be fair. Oh, okay. So, I wonder what it costs. Let's see. Oh, and I can even see what initiatives you've rolled out. Interesting.
Oh god, this is... I don't know how to feel about this.
Let's have a look. Oh, okay, they literally mirror flipped the map.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, I did a daily challenge the other day of this, and it was literally just a mirror flipped map of the dam, so... I suppose that's one way of... I don't think so. I think it literally just is a flat mirror thing to make it feel like there's more content than there actually is. Yeah, I kind of regretting giving you a bunch of advice on how to play this game.
Why?
I wonder why.
What do you mean, you wonder why? What?
It's almost like we're going head to head now. Oh, okay, so I start with slightly less reputation already. I'm just getting my general starter gear rolled out. Things are looking pretty good on my end. I'm guessing by the loading on the uplinks how long till we get access to insurgent options.
I'm going to take a guess and say yeah.
Can I even see the stability of your zones? Yes, I can. And security levels. Ooh.
Very spicy, isn't it?
It will be. And I've just thrown money at the problems that like trying to. Oh sweet.
Oh, there's like a separate insurgency research story.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
I don't know how to feel about that.
You know, it's one of these things we're gonna oh, it costs us our own money too. Okay. I wonder how much direct control we get over this. Oh, I see how this mechanic's going to work. Roger. Telling you now.
This is gonna be weird, isn't it?
GTFO out my mountains, boy.
You want to talk?
These ones are mine. Oh, well, you've got a garrison?
Yeah.
How? Did you just, like, super spec into garrisons, like, from the get-go?
Mhm.
Oh, wow, you did. I forgot you can skip into that. Oh, you even get to choose where you place garrisons on this mode. Okay. I see how this game's going to be.
Well, this isn't very fun.
The question is, who's it not going to be fun for?
Yes. I'm definitely putting too much money into insurgents. That is without a doubt. Not being mean, Tom.
No, meanness is the only way to win.
But it's rude, goddammit.
I like being rude. I'm a rude dude. But now I am definitely doing the thing of, you know, hitting too many buttons at once, trying to organize stuff. Yes, that's right. Run away. Bugger off, you insurgent bastards. This is my land now.
I think that is very rude.
Oh, that's a shame.
It is.
Why, hello there.
I thought this was just turning more into a war game than an actual logistical game.
Yeah, I actually kind of like that because you're managing your logistics, but you're also you're trying to work out how to stabilize your zone. By stabilizing it, you deal with some of the insurgent problem in of itself.
I was a dum-dum. Should have bought that earlier. Okay, let's start. Okay, yeah, that works.
Oh. Oh. What's your corruption looking like, man?
Pretty bad.
Yeah, mine's
Gonna
not
be
looking
honest.
good either. Things are looking bad, Chief. But as long as you're in command of the rebels, I don't see what other options we have. As you're pushing back, we can't be having that now, can we?
No, not at all. Oh, you deployed some insurgents. How rude of you.
I know, I am a rude dude.
You are. No, that's what I'm doing. You're not allowed to do that. That's what I'm doing.
Screw the rules, I'm cheating.
This is messy.
Yes, it is.
Just very messy.
I need to get... The problem is, at some point, one of us is going to have to get our priorities in order.
Well, that'll be you, not me.
We'll see.
Well, I should know. I don't know if you've seen how I'm speccing my stuff.
Yeah, I can see it, don't worry. But my concerns are in some ways elsewhere. because I don't know what corruption does to us. And I'm worried. I don't know if it's active in the multiplayer or not properly.
Probably the most tame war game I've played ever.
Yeah. Because this feels kind of intense in a way. Like, there's a lot going on, like, to manage constantly, like, where I actually having to use my brain and not just open my stupid mouth. I don't know if you're finding the same.
I'm finding it comparatively tame.
Yeah? That's concerning. Yeah. We'll say again, looking at the balance of power. I would probably be thinking about that, my dude. Oh god, I got the hiccups all of a sudden.
Well,
that ain't good.
That's not very good.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you better run. I'm not having a fun time, I'm gonna be honest.
No?
No, I very much disorganized my troops early on, and now I'm having to do a late reshuffle of them.
Yeah, and reshuffling your forces later in the game is a problem. I've kind of managed to achieve the goal I wanted to. Which is fucking your forces around enough.
Yeah, you've done a good job of that, I'll give you that.
Thank you.
Shut up about anti-corruption, I don't care.
Are you actually
if I
losing?
cared about corruption, I wouldn't get corrupt in the first place.
Are you actually losing what's it called through corruption? Like it's in your region menu if you are.
Yeah.
Oh sweet. I was right to be concerned about that then. Oh thank the Lord.
I very much regret picking a map that I wasn't familiar with.
I mean, familiarity of the maps doesn't help too much, to be honest.
I mean, it does, because you'll already have, like, recognized strategies. I know there's general strategies you can use, but, like, I like coming up with ones per map sort of thing.
Yeah. I always just use generalized strategies.
See, I like specific ones, and I see that tunnel you've got there.
Yeah. I don't really know what the best use of the tunnels are. It's just to link up forces, I guess, so that you can retreat them out. Oh, shit. You collapsed.
I do know I've collapsed. Oh.
GG. You've collapsed.
GG. I didn't even realise I'd collapsed. I might want to put it on easier for me.
Yeah.
Or harder for you.
But we'll try it with you and, like...
I mean, it says I'm... There we go. Now it says I'm gone.
Yeah.
I played more turns than you. That doesn't seem fair.
Yeah, I think maybe because of the weird latency thing, you've managed to tick over 5 months more than me.
That's not fair.
I mean, to be fair, look at the rest of our figures. Support,
I mean, still...
I have 90 or 4, 41%
I feel
stability
like
to
I should...
15.
Do you notice what my purple advisor is?
Oh, for God's sake, why do you pick those advisors? Why?
They're funny. You know the monkey one actually has advantages.
Yes and no.
I looked into it. What it can do is it can like invest in stuff that you don't already meet the prerequisites for.
Oh, can it actually?
Yeah.
I mean, that's neat, but you still have a 1 in 3 chance of it picking the right option and not just pressing the one that fucks you over. Yeah, but the thing is,
if it, say, picks an option that's going to do you in, say that it'll put you into negative balance or whatever, it'll just take you to 0. Does it negate any like overdraft or anything like that?
I mean, that's neat, I guess, but I'd still rather make the decisions myself than
That's fair enough.
let the monkey do it, even if it negates some of the negatives, because I can just circumvent the negatives in most cases.
You see, I feel like I built for too long term.
Yeah.
So I just thought I need to think. Let's try to go for
Yeah, there we
a
go.
shorter term setup sort of thing. How dare you beat me?
Yeah, I've gone for Operation Bloody Kangaroo.
Okay, so depending on the difficulty of the map,
I'm guessing, Southern Desert, sorry about this. You lose income due to the fact that the field is mostly open plains, which is super easy to deal with insurgents.
but I'm not playing Tank Commander.
Even so, it's just the fact that you can maneuver a lot faster over the open plains than you can in the mountains.
Okay, I'm gonna have to compete with you at Azure then.
Yeah, you're just gonna go for the same one.
Yeah.
The income is nice, but when we're both on the same income, it's not necessarily a tipping point.
Yeah.
And sometimes the ease of the map. Did you up your down your difficulty? Sorry.
Yes, I did.
Okay. It does make me curious as to why they allow us to see each other's builds in this. I feel like we shouldn't be able to see each other's builds in versus mode at the very least.
I think it's more. It might just be because we're doing private matches.
Perhaps, but I feel like that might just be a sticking point in general.
I mean, it has an integrated rank feature. I'd assume that that the integration of ranks would be,
Sorry for anyone who's watching, by the way, as well. Like, I would explain why I'm doing half the stuff I'm doing, but I don't want to give the game away. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I mean, Tom, I'm not being funny. I'm only going to specifically spend money when it comes to military. Right now, I'm just hoarding money.
I decided to take an alternative approach to the military. Oh shit, I've got a decision already. Oh sweet. Yes, give me all those shekels. Money, money, money. I just cashed in on the charity money. Yeah, that's looking to be a wise.
Why did my inflation just hit max?
The more you spend, like rapidly, the more your inflation goes up, and it goes up in bigger and bigger increments.
I bought an anti-corruption thing, and it brought my inflation to max.
Yeah.
Half.
If you're at half, every time, like, the more inflation you have, the more money you spend, the faster inflation goes up.
Oh, it's exponential.
Yeah.
Ah, that makes more sense.
So not only is it already costing you more, it will make anything else you buy even more expensive. So you actually have to, time your purchases to some degree. Otherwise, you will just shaft yourself.
Well, that's fine, because I can make some degree of money back.
Yeah. It just takes a long time for inflation to come down. Oh, jeez. I now need to be careful. I know where my priority funds are already. Jesus Christ. What a interesting location to deploy your boys at.
Yeah.
I have an option here.
I do.
So I should probably start fucking your boys over too.
That you could. So were you given a later start then? Because
no.
the tribal elder.
Actually, I might have done. I'm not sure. I've got the. Do I have Tribal Elder on? I was trying to manage something else at the time. I was also making a decision on whether I wanted the shakedowns of it. Oh, fuck you.
Problem?
Yeah.
What's your problem, Tom?
There's a few cheeky Taliban in my shack.
That doesn't sound very good.
No, it doesn't.
You have a lot of military. I know it's because you have Warlord, and I'm going to have to burn you out with attrition. But still, it's a lot.
Yeah, I haven't even begun investing in my insurgents yet either.
I haven't either. Now my poor insurgents are all on the run. That's no fun.
The insurgents are slippery bastards, aren't they?
They are.
What does my region even want? Okay, they're starting to want some jobs now. Funny that. They want employment. We'll join the militia today.
I was gonna say.
This kind of mode is just, you know, rapidly flicking between menus, though.
It's a shame it doesn't auto-bind a hotkey for uplink.
Yeah, that's fine. I already know where this is gonna go on my end. But oh well. It doesn't matter. 'Cause I can deal with it because I have the big boy pants. I think.
I also started looking at the scenario editor for this.
Oh yeah? What's it like?
It's pretty in-depth, but you can have, like, realistic casualties as an option, which I found.
Sorry, what?
So, like, when your soldiers lose in the fight, they actually lose units, and then the unit can get destroyed.
Oh,
And then
that's
the
cool.
training acts more as a unit cap than...
No, I actually like that idea.
Same. It just sounds pretty mega brutal.
Like, to be fair, it's kind of what the game needs in a way. It's something to spike the difficulty for, like, people who, like me who've played it for a fair bit at this point. Yeah, like, I did have a brief look over the scenarios that were available. Some of them were joke ones. In fact, mostly seemed to be joke ones, or nothing really caught my eye to, like, that looked like it was worth trying.
Yeah.
So, it'd be interesting to see if somebody actually does make some good scenarios for it. Then again, I was never really a fan of the scenarios in Plague Inc. either. To be honest, I don't think the whole scenario things typically changes stuff up enough to make it worth your time. I could be wrong on that though, because I ended up not really playing them because they didn't sound interesting. But, hopefully they're good for some people. I love you can turn your camps into Soviet bunkers to make it harder for airstrikes to like take out the enemy, take out the camps.
Yeah.
So how much time are you dedicating at the moment to trying to screw me over, and how much of it are you just dedicating to your own counterinsurgency?
I am going to tell you now, I am dedicating absolutely zero of my own resources to anything of my own.
Yeah, wait, what? What do you mean?
I'm just letting fate decide.
Oh, for God's sake, you... I was wondering why I was just, not getting any real threat from your, like, your guys. Because, things look kind of spicy on your end.
Yeah, they are.
Not in the good way for you, kind of spicy.
It almost certainly would help if I actually, you know...
Made some decisions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's fine, one of these games I'll go.
it would be nice to go up against you actually making the decisions. Yeah, the AI is not good at its random choices. You're gonna yeet yourself.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I'm on 1 rep, 0 rep.
Oh, you are.
Minus 1 rep.
Oh, you just completely collapsed.
I just did long extensions for 2 units.
Oh.
So...
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, extensions can kill you hard. I think the difficulty curve is probably alright. But, yeah, it's you relying on things like your automatic spender guy.
Yeah, I changed that now.
It's,
thing is though, like
issues.
I practiced a tiny bit.
Yeah.
Okay. And what I practiced was being the banker, and then just letting interest like rise up, and just letting the random purchasing do the rest. Like I focus on maximizing income, and the game manages everything else, and then I can just fight a war.
Maximizing income is literally just a case of buying the NGOs and accepting their money.
Yeah.
That's not really that's not really maximizing much. I don't actually know how much money you get from the NGOs anyway. It feels like you get some, but probably not huge amounts.
Yeah. Just give me a sec.
Alright. I just had a quick look through my setup, and do you have the chef actually? Because that might be a good option for you if you want to keep your coalition troops longer. But it only does take effect when they're not in combat themselves, so I don't know if that counts for supporting too, so... Okay, you've actually taken a sensible purple one this time. The Taurus is pretty good. Tribe welder, doctor, and then more money at the start, which isn't bad, and I think that's the engineer, so that speeds up. What does the engineer do again? Which way is the engineer? Logistics expert. No. I'm being blind. Oh yeah, the engineer is build garrisons quicker. Is that it? Right, really? You're taking that? Okay.
Yeah.
Fair one.
Believe it or not, it's pretty useful.
Yeah. I've never personally found too much use for it, but then again, I'm used to battling the AI, and once you've got them cornered, that's pretty much it.
Okay, I'm just sort of thinking.
I'm ready when you are then. I was just having a look through your dudes. I'll just stick with Azure Dam. But I'm gonna go with the Economist. I can't remember exactly
I'm
what the
going Black
Economist
Caves
is.
then.
Oh sweet, we're going different maps.
Yeah, different maps, same income bonus.
Oh yeah. Pretty much always start at the same place on the dam. Okay, immediately get some effective procurement because this just, you know, reduces incoming corruption from anything we spend. So, like, corruption is always a big problem. More corruption, more reputation bleed. I think it's once you're above 50% increase corruption, like stability for corruption. It used to be a lot lower, if I remember correctly. But I'm really not sure on it. It's been a while. Like I only play them like every time a new patch comes out, typically. So, and now it's just the waiting game before we're told it's go time. We can use our camps.
Yeah.
I think we might have staggered camps as well based on different perks, different difficulty levels too.
I hope so. Really not that good at this game, especially in comparison to you. I just sort of go for whatever strategy I feel is most fun.
Whereas I've kind of worked out how this game works and...
Well, aren't you fun?
Bugger off. Is how I like playing. I like actually fixing the country. That's the fun part for me.
Sounds boring.
It is a bit too easy once you know the loop to go through. It is interesting when they throw in the extra mechanics like the opium fields and things like that, which have to throw you through a loop and force you to actually make alternative decisions. Like, is it worth taking the initiatives which cost you money to pay farmers for burning down their crops, for instance? I'm not joking. That is actually one of the poppy field initiatives. It's just like you go and burn it down, and then you pay them out of your own money as a compensation. What do you mean? Here we go again.
Here we go again.
What do you mean by that?
Here we go again.
Why, hello there.
Hello there. No, I didn't. I was clicking a pop-up game.
What did you do?
Are you kidding me? That's wasted it.
Wait, what have you
Oh,
wasted?
for God's sake, I had a garrison selected while clicking OK on one of the pop-ups.
Oh.
And then it put down a garrison in the middle of nowhere and I declined it and I thought, well, it might refund it and it hasn't.
No. Whenever you redirect a garrison, it always throws it back to the pool. That sucks. Good thing for me. But my big problem now is that I get all my funding in bursts.
To be fair, that might balance it a bit.
Yes and no. Because, you know, at the same time, I get all my funding in bursts.
We'll balance it between us.
I'm just going to have to withdraw some of that.
No, you're not allowed to leave your rocky hills.
But I don't want the hills. I want my house. My house is nice. That's why you didn't want me to leave the rocky hills. You just stuck at a garrison.
I feel like it's no fun if I don't.
I don't even have garrisons. I'm the cringe Nene baby.
Yes, exactly.
Come on, I need the money game. Please and thank you. Look at that, it's gonna fix that problem soon. Okay, nice. Oh, sweet shekels. Money. Yes, I'm doing something stupid. Please do not jump. Oh, hello, my dog's barking. I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that. And I'm going to hope for a bit.
Hoping? That sounds like a me strategy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm employing the strategy of hopium.
Opium?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's like a discount brand of opium.
That is rude what you've done there.
Yeah?
I see what you've done there. I find it rude. No, you're not allowed to attack. No.
Yes.
That is once again rude.
Sorry, my military doesn't... my military, sorry, my insurgents doesn't do,
Well, your insurgents are rude.
Yeah, we don't do manners. We just, we knock on the door. Say hello. Knock, knock. Who's there? I just heard a goat bar through the uplink.
Oh?
I don't know what to think about that. Then again, your operational symbol is the goat. Oh, I see. You're building tunnels, you cheeky bastard.
Gotta keep my guys away from danger.
Okay, I think I'm starting to find my feet now. Which is probably not what you wanted to hear, but...
No, it isn't. As good as I feel I'm doing, I know I'm not doing good enough.
No, you're doing a good job at holding back my insurgents, at least. Oh, I can invest in that because I've got the spare pennies. Yeah. Oh, that. Oh god, my dog's wandered in. You're right, go. Yeah, buddy. Stop running around with that green keyboard, mate. You go, dog. Okay, he's being stopped. He doesn't want to leave.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Oh, and as I say that, the was up, so... How's the door background? Close my curtain again. Oh shit, yeah. I actually have to worry about my side, don't I?
No.
Yeah.
You don't.
Yeah. I was too busy distracted by the dog.
You don't have to worry about anything.
I feel like I should be. Yeah. Well, this is a good investment of money. Sure of it. Once the inflation goes down as well, that'll be nice. See.
Imagine being that mean, Tom.
What do you mean? I'm not mean at all.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
My insurgents are being mean. I'm not. I'm over here giving away free cookies and milk to everybody that helps me build buildings and infrastructure. You can take a short extension of duty.
How do you manage to triple attack an area?
What do you mean triple attack?
Well, I just got 3 attack notifications on the same zone.
I don't know about that then. If I have, that is totally unintentional. Oh, I got 21 active fighters in your territory.
That's the,
Yeah. I think I found the strategy. Problem is, your guys are really well entrenched over on my end.
I should hope so.
So all I can sort of do is throw my boys at you. At least, like, I have enough troops at this point where I can tie up all your armed forces, pretty much. Which I think is a good thing for me.
I know.
I guess I'll have to make them take a long extension because they didn't like the idea of taking a short one. You know what? My boys are gonna get airstrikes. When in doubt, we're just gonna blow your guys out of the sky. Yeah. At this point, I'm just investing all my money into like more insurgents to screw you over, pretty much.
That is mean.
Yes, it is.
Right now, I'm just trying to keep my region intact.
What is that thing? Ah, that's what that does.
No!
Yes!
So at least I now know where your camp is. Not like I could really attack it.
Maybe you could have. Oh shit, I just put a garrison while I don't have anybody. Oh, I found your camp.
I mean, that's not hard.
No, but now that it's found. Oh sweet, and I have money again. Do you know what money means?
We're going to invest too much into,
It means more insurgents. Yes. Yes, it does. Let's take a look at your country again. Okay.
Right, state. The fact you've just destroyed all my garrison.
Yeah, what can I say? The insurgent powers get pretty nutty later on down the line. And let's just get planes into bombs for them. Oh, and we can do it straight again. Kablammy. I mean, you're holding up pretty well, actually, considering all the bullying that I'm doing. Which I am doing a lot. Oh, okay. After a while, you just have to start like multi-clicking to get your guys to move properly. That's weird. I don't see why that's even a mechanic. Okay, we cleared one of your caves. Now we just form a net. Oh wow, my inflation is still quite high at the moment. I can just buy it off, to be fair. No, it doesn't, does it?
No, it doesn't. Imagine buying off inflation.
We basically just increased the reserve. I don't know how I don't know how economic works. I can't even say the word. Surprise? Ah, you can actually control how many people move with the move mechanic. Got it.
Okay, your insurgents are a bit annoying now.
Yep. They've achieved all I ever wanted them to and more. Meanwhile, yours are getting airstriked into the ground every time they pop their head out. It's a bit of a game of whack-a-mole now. I want to say I feel mean. Because I do. But, yeah, I've, decided, but how I feel about it doesn't matter anymore. Insurgents are appearing. Shit. Should have been paying attention to my own side. Quick, wrap it. Oh, I see you've got a camp down already. Hang on. Did that not? Oh, it didn't. I should get myself some cave training. Just to, deal with your boys. Because they are a nuisance when they appear.
Oh, you want to talk about nuisances? Well, I've got a story for you.
Yeah. How does it go?
It goes, I'm about to lose the game.
Huh. I haven't heard that one before.
Yeah.
How does the story end? Hey,
Like
GG.
This is painful.
Do you
You're
want-
actually good. I feel like you're playing on too low a difficulty. You're used to brutal.
You know what? I don't actually play. I haven't been able to complete many of the games on Brutal, to be honest. I've
I
been
mean,
able to complete a
because
few.
the insurgent threat is me, I feel like you'd be able to.
You're doing all right.
I'm not.
I mean,
I'm more of a pest than actually a threat.
that's kind of what the insurgents are 9 times out of 10. You go down a difficulty notch again. We'll just see what happens with you on a lower difficulty while I'm still on the high normals.
Yeah.
Like turn it down to like casual B or C maybe.
Okay. I just want to mess around.
Like that was a much better game, to be fair. We actually got
It was.
a long match in. After this, should we carry on with our campaign?
Can do.
Yeah, let's do it. I think my setup is pretty much as ideal as I can get it. It's just personal preference after a while.
Okay, let's experiment, I think, maybe. Yeah, I was very tempted to pick development director.
The development director's okay. I don't think she does enough to justify her expenses though. Because you get to basically throw a development team around who will build random stuff at cost to you. Which sounds great on paper, but it doesn't really noticeably speed up anything like your support levels and things like that, so... I personally don't really... You know what? Having now remembered what this map looks like, I regret all my choices. Bugger me.
I'll pass, but thank you for the offer.
Oh god, no. Please don't. Please never think about that again. Get spent corruption. And we're just gonna let my inflation settle down a little bit. Because your early game money, you gotta watch your early game money. Like you want it to go as far as you physically can with it before the insurgents start appearing. Because the more you can spend with it, the better. So, go straight in on that. It's expensive, but it was worth it. I mean, I can straight in buy that too. Should start dealing with some of the local demands. Yeah, telecoms is popping up a lot for me. Like, I don't know if you've noticed, telecoms is like one of the most common demands that people have.
Yeah.
Like more so than like water, medicine, and education.
I'm watching the line currently shake. You see it at the top?
Oh yeah, as it sort of flip-flops because I've actually got higher stability than me currently. That is going to also come down to how we invest our money. So yeah, those concerns are now dealt with. This region. That's good. So we're getting them inside. That's super useful. Oh, yeah. I forgot about the NGOs. NGOs are a lifesaver. Free money is always great. Aha. And now we can invest straight into military. I'm going to need this. I'm going to need this. This is one of the problems with Tank Commander. There's two, like, basically necessary perks that you need.
Yeah.
Because you need your terps, but you also need advanced driving classes. Do not break all the roads and piss everybody off.
How dare you?
I dare. That's hell. And he who dares wins. Yeah, that's fine. I kind of expected that to appear. I have a plan. It's not a good one. But it might work. Oh, okay, I can actually see what your inflation and corruption's at. Interesting. And even how much money you have, actually. Oh, and you're playing as the smuggler, so I see what you're trying to go for. Cheeky, very cheeky. I like it.
I figured I'm not really smart with money, but one thing I can do is make a completely corrupt government.
One thing I can do is completely topple any form of governments I have.
Exactly.
Wow, I think you've already stomped out my insurgency. That's embarrassing.
You want to know the best part, Tom?
I know. There's nothing I can do to stop you.
Well, there's nothing you can do to stop my corruption, and the main cause of all my corruption is the NGOs.
Oh no, you just let
I
the
just let
NGOs
them
in
go.
rapidly. Man, the moment the charities get involved, like, corruption does just go through the roof. But now I can... Oh no, I can't even go into the forests. Shit. Shitting dick.
Oh, we found the insurgent camp.
I know how I'm going to have to fight this game. And that is tooth and nail desperately.
I'm glad.
I'm not. Oh man, this'll be interesting at least. Unfortunately, some of the things I need essentially right now are stupidly high cost.
Oh, they're being overwhelmed by corruption. What do you do?
That can actually become a problem, to be fair.
I know, that's why I've just bought something to deal with it.
Oh, did you buy the temporary fix?
Yeah.
Wait till that comes and bites you back in the ass later. I don't call it a temporary fix for nothing.
Hey, no, you're not allowed to attack as soon as I leave. That's rude.
Well, when am I allowed to attack?
Ever.
Never? I don't
Never.
like that. That doesn't sound fun or fair to me.
No, it doesn't. It's how you get it. So,
Aw,
deal with it.
sad face. You know what? They haven't immediately fallen apart. And for that, I'm impressed. But the balance of favour does definitely favour you. my way out of the situation. It's typical. It wouldn't be so bad if tanks could actually support.
How have you managed to get insurgents back there?
Magic.
Clearly.
What can I say? My guys are great at warfare.
I do not understand. You set up tunnels.
No.
Yeah, you didn't. Just were able to deploy further away. I don't understand how that means that you've been able to do what you've done. That's the confusing part, yes. Words are hard. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's why.
What's why?
Okay, that makes more sense.
What's up, Jay?
I've realised now.
What have you realised? Oh my god, your corruption.
Yeah, what's your problem?
You're over 100% corrupt, and I don't know how you've done that. How can you be so corrupt, but you've gone around and made like someone else corrupt outside the nation?
With ease.
Apparently. When those guys come out of the woods at all, they just basically play it. My tankers just play a game of whack-a-mole. I love it. Decision actually. Didn't have to do that. That was dumb of me. But oh well. Now that I need. Definitely. And that. Then I can do that. My priority is funding this tree here. It's a very special tree. Oh my god, I've just seen you go up to like max, like suddenly go up to max on the rapid deployments.
No problem.
Not in particular. I'm just surprised you invested so much into that so quickly. It's a shame many of the things you can buy for the insurgent tree is just one use. Oh wow, wait, what? You actually
What?
collapsed there? Did your corruption just tear apart your
But
reputation?
I had every single anti-corruption.
Yes, but it doesn't. It slowly reduces it. Don't forget.
I know, but I also got the purges.
Yeah, but
It was
those.
below 40%.
You realize those purges are only temporary, right?
Yeah, I know, but it was below 40%, and I just bought them.
But like the damage done from it, probably.
That is annoying.
Wow.
Because I felt like I actually had a remote chance there.
Yeah, like look at the stability levels. There was only 2% in it. You took an interesting strategy. You went a bit too ham on it. That was the only downside. Like the thing that kills the smuggler so often is going so ham on the corruption.
It wasn't my intention, I will be honest.
Yeah, it's one of those things which is really hard to keep track of. And as I said, your temporary fixes will come back to bite you in the ass, and they do. So yeah, should we carry on with the campaign then for a little bit?
Can do. I don't think it actually lets us continue, I don't think.
No?
No. I booted it up and it's just like nothing. Unless it'll come up with it when I invite you.
Maybe. Okay. Oh yeah, we're back at stage 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's dynamic saving. It's nice. We are Operation Midnight Octopus.
What a name.
I'll take the dam.
Okay.
The dam is like my home turf, basically, at this point.
I'll take desert, because I quite enjoy it.
I do like that you can actually cross the dam in this game. Have you played the solo mission for this map actually?
No, I really haven't played much at all. I've more just explored different things.
I recommend giving the dam map a go, just because the mechanics are actually kind of fun, with the whole defending your convoys thing going on. It kind of forces you to abandon like your typical military strategies of pin them in, because your main priority is building the dam first before you collapse them. Then you can hammer down the insurgents later. You kind of just treat them as a nuisance. I've noticed you've gone ham in on your anti-corruption already.
Well, I mean, it certainly helped.
Yeah.
Especially now I've just got international with it.
Oh yeah. Well, you can just prioritize them giving you money as opposed to full access, or you could choose limited access.
I get bonuses for having levels of corruption.
Oh, are you smuggler again?
Yeah.
Fair. I do like the smuggler. He's pretty fun. He's the one who can also like have soldiers, set up side businesses, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's for sure. Ooh, what perks do we have available? Morale boost, which gives additional deployment time if we win battles. Long-range scanners. Drones scan multiple zones at once. Ooh, that could be good. Start with a national soldier for 48 influence. Accelerated training, war sensor. I'm gonna buy the national soldier for us. There was a lot of reputation, so I've just realised I picked a zone which had already captured enemy things. I've only just noticed the big red squares. Jesus Christ, am I blind?
Okay, now my guy's actually stuff.
Yeah, a lot of the time it's just waiting for the sensors to actually be built in those regions before they can tell you what the region wants. But to some degree you can preempt it, but it's not necessarily worth it. Well, it's worth getting the basics because it starts improving your support level.
Yeah.
Because the hardest thing is, as long as there's hostile people in territories, they significantly reduce any support that you receive. And it takes a while to root them out, but certain things are much better at it. Oh, fuck's sakes. I already have a judge at the center of a corruption scandal. You know, there's not any good options, so I've arrested them, but we had no qualified replacements, so we look like twats. Good job, us. Woo! But yeah, I should get some turnips while I can. Just heard the sounds of gunfire, so that's a good sign. Means the operation is a go. Any concerns on your map? Like, you reckon you're concerned about your corruption again, or
no?
No.
No.
You think it'll be fun?
Yeah.
Good. It is a one in all in at this on this map mode. So if things are starting to look awkward, give me a shout, and I'll send over the boys.
I will do.
Because I have the cheap soldiers as well.
Okay, now the ball starts rolling. Oh, well, that's not very fun. As soon as the ball starts rolling, the insurgents start assaulting.
I've just paid off the local warlords to just, do what they can to keep the insurgents weaker.
Okay,
Less insurgent strength, the better. Once I'm finished encircling this mountain, I'll send you some boys to...
Oh, it's fine, it's fine. I've got plenty of boys, no worries.
I've already got 5 troops on the board as well, so...
Well, I'm about to have my 5.
Oh, really? How are you getting them so fast?
Just... yes. Just yes, I don't know what to tell you. Got 1 month left on one of them training, and 1 month left on other.
Yeah, well, no, I won't bother sending anyone over there.
Okay, this is where the fun.
I'm just looking at dealing with some corruption issues now. That's my main problem right now. Do they want double power? Or did I just not invest in power? No, I have invested in power, they just haven't built it. Okay. It's always frustrating when you've invested in something for a long time, they haven't actually built it.
Yeah. I just watched some insurgents try to run through my line of guys and then realised, oh god no, there's 2 guys behind, and then turn around, run all the way across and back into their territory.
Fuck that shit, I'm out. Oh my god. The AI doesn't know what to do sometimes, I love it. I've just bought my guy some wheels.
I probably should.
Fancy his wheels around. To be honest, the Nationals are god awful until you invested quite a lot into them, aren't they?
I mean, that depends. Okay, insurgent forces are retreating back to your place. I should no longer have 18.
Okay, that's good. I have like 2. 3, sorry, including a camp.
For God's sake, they've just walked through my defense line.
Big rib. I don't want to deploy any more additional boys if I don't have to, just because my guys have a bad habit of robbing from people and just doing some pretty corrupt shit. Okay, and then that should time them all to roughly get together at the same time. And I completely circumvent. Ah, the charities have finally shown up and they're now giving me money, so that's good. Which means I can actually invest in some more medical supplies for them, including vaccines, and already. Well, the moment I start investing my money, the guys want a cut, and also a power station needs to be built. I don't know if you've noticed.
Realised I can't get garrisons yet.
Can you not?
No.
Huh. Oh, yeah, because it works differently.
Oh
in
yeah,
co-op,
because
doesn't it?
it's co-op. Yeah.
So you have one guy who's the garrison commander.
I'm just dumb.
And it is a bit like jarring to remember what you have to buy command of the Air Force, the Drone Force, and the garrisons, and the peace treaty. I don't know if you've noticed though, like when you see projects like it says on the map they want to build a power plant, those do actually address regional issues if you build them.
Yeah.
And I actually really like that. It's just a shame that they're a bit random and you have no real control over it.
I think if you edit it in the scenarios and stuff, then you can make it as manual as needs to be.
Yeah. But like it would be nice to have a way to at least try to encourage it in the base.
Oh yeah,
using
definitely.
Scenarios. Oh, found another camp. How's things going over there?
Pretty good.
That doesn't look good. Look at my map. Have a look on the uplink.
Yeah. But I mean, considering I've had to designate so much of my force to deal with one guy that decided I want to run through 3 armies.
Yeah. I mean, you are getting a grip on it, but it wouldn't be what most people would call good. Okay.
Plus, I did have the insurgent assault, and now you have it.
Yeah. That sound always alarms me. I swear I've heard that sound from somewhere else before as well. Wait. Don't tell me, is that the same sound effect for the insurgent assault as the oxygen from Among Us?
Maybe.
I swear that's like the same alarm, just they cut the audio ever so slightly short. If that is, that's hilarious. Yeah, I choose not to believe it though, and I just choose that my ears are playing tricks on me. The guys who are known for making like Plague Inc. and that didn't just buy some really cheap stock alarm asset that Among Us used.
Are you happy now?
Am I happy?
Yeah.
Question. Ooh, yeah, things are looking better over there. Nice, you've done a good job cleaning up. I'm just sitting pretty over here in my castle, essentially. Okay. I do have to keep paying off my troops constantly. Like every 5 minutes, they're just like, chuck us $6 or we go cause you problems. Basically my situation with the soldiers is just that I give you $100 to fuck off me. Oh, prison reforms. Okay, I saved some pennies up for that. I don't even know if prison reforms actually do anything beyond.
I think they might just improve general security.
I'd be interested to know, because like a lot of the stuff in this game doesn't really tell you what it'd do. Like it says about giving you reputation, but I'm sure it has some extra effect that it doesn't talk about. But that's the one that I'm more interested in. Also, they do just keep deploying camps at random across my land. And I'm spending more time destroying them than I am actually killing the insurgents. Is things all nice and peaceful on your land now?
I mean, one group of insurgents pops up, so I've got them encircled.
Yeah. That's basically how my assault is going on. I encircle one group, and as I'm finishing them off, a new group appears. Oh well, that was lucky. They deployed the same group on the same time again. Oh yeah, because I don't have a foreign office, I have to counter-strike to stop giving them supplies. That's always a ball ache. We are cruising through this though.
We are.
They're actually trying to expand their net now. That ain't good. But that ain't bad either. I feel like they throw less insurgents at you because of the way the garrison system and all that works. Because base game garrisons are pretty much essential in a lot of cases, I feel. I don't know about you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh we could buy tripwire garrisons. I love that in the single player campaigns.
And that's why they get destroyed, they kill all the insurgents, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, imagine taking over a base and like you've cleared out all the enemies, you've entered, and then literally like 30 minutes later, one of the guys who escaped from the battle just has a clacker and just remotely detonates it, and suddenly the whole base you just captured goes kaboom.
It feels very much like the stuff I experienced in Battlefield.
Oh my god, yeah.
Like you'll clear out part of a village, move into the houses and stuff, and then all of a sudden there are no houses, and everyone in your squad is dead.
You just turn around and ask your squad mate, where'd that village go? And I haven't played Battlefield in a long time.
Or still holds up.
Or did you say?
Yeah.
I did play it PC a little while ago, but half the server had hackers at this point. It definitely
Steam names need to be somewhat moderated. I don't know how different the servers actually are.
I didn't even think they had different servers because it's an EA game, and as far as I'm aware, every EA game runs through their servers regardless.
I mean, I can't say I've experienced them, but yet again, I play hardcore, so that might be the difference.
Maybe. Like, I've certainly had my run-ins with flying tanks and that.
Oh, yeah, never had that.
I have what I feel is a fairly controversial opinion when it comes to, like, the more modern Battlefield games, where most people loved 1, right? The World War one.
I think it were alright.
Like, I remember hearing everyone saying, like, they really liked that one. And, I just didn't. I could not stand Battlefield 1. But I think that's because it felt so distinctly not World War 1.
Yeah.
Like, it just felt like at that point, why not just make World War 2? But it wasn't just a theming thing, something just didn't feel right personally when I was playing it, I don't think. It's been so long. I do own it now, and I also own Battlefield 5 because...
I can't stand 5.
I haven't tried it yet. I mean, I'm interested in it because I do have a big, like, World War 2 itch at the moment. But, like, I can't see myself playing it anytime soon. Like, I don't really feel like playing the Battlefield games much. They're big to install, and my computer's not getting as good at running stuff like that nowadays. So, that's the thing. Is the latest one 42 out?
I think the beta's coming out shortly. But it looks to be more like heroes instead of classes, if that makes sense.
Weird.
I'd just rather play 4. I've got everything I need out of that.
Fair. My personal favourite was 3. I thought 3 was better than 4 personally.
Yeah, I can get that. I just enjoy 4 because it also encapsulates some of 3 and then builds on it.
My big problem with 3 is the PC version is hamstringed by the fact that they decided they were going to use a web plugin for its main menu, basically. I don't know if you've played it on PC at all.
I haven't.
Yeah, it was weird because you know how on like a console edition you just had the main menu, you go to multiplayer, and then you could do quick match, server browser, etc.
Yeah.
Imagine basically just having a server browser, but you had to install a plugin and go onto Google Chrome or whatever to like be able to find and play your game, which would then launch the game. It was like such an ass backwards way. Like, I don't think it even made sense because I think they had a main menu that was, you know, working for the single player, so there was no reason to use a website.
That's just stupid.
Yeah. I think that really hamstringed the game. I didn't play Battlefield 3 on PC at launch. I played it a few years down the line, so I don't know if it, you know, affected like whether or not it built a community. I wouldn't be surprised if it did.
Don't know. Orb still has its tiny community, and I love going on hardcore either Conquest Large or Rush servers.
Fair.
Because they're always ridiculous and fun.
For a while, when like it's hard to find an actual like lobby you could join, or like a lobby that had a decent amount of players in it at the very least. I was playing free last. And one of my favourite things to do was squad deathmatch. You know, it's 4 different squads. Because I just like that the maps were tight knit and you know we got some focused action on it. I do love the whole combined arms stuff that Battlefield has.
Yeah.
Like one of my fondest memories of Battlefield 4 is, you know, the map where you're fighting and it's in the area with the dam.
Yeah.
Me and a friend, we managed to get some C4, some RPGs, and bits and pieces like that, and some anti-tank mines. And we just sat outside the enemy spawn, essentially, and we found just this little dip inside the hill where they had a place to come out of their spawn, and there was just this slight dip in the hill that we had to hide behind. So what we would do is we'd mine the road, and surprise, surprise, they kept driving into the same mines over and over again. But it got interesting when I finally, after about 7 tanks blown up, they finally realised, hang on a second, there's just some guys sitting there with RPGs firing them at us.
So and, you would never get away with that now.
That wasn't too long ago, actually. Believe it or not. That was only about a year and a half ago.
Fair enough. But like now, from I mean, to be fair, I play hardcore, so the meta could be completely different.
Yeah, I imagine the meta is very
different. Most of hardcore is like you'll have your supports either setting up on barricades, with like 99% of players are supports because other roles are rendered partially null unless it's engineer on a big like vehicle map.
Fair. That doesn't. That sounds kind of sucky. I would have thought Assault was like the main one though, because of then again, just like, do you get the resistance shit that Assault has?
I mean, you can get the resident and stuff. It's just very risky.
Fair.
But definitely the one of the most fun parts is when you find the one guy who decides to start the big mortar fest.
Oh god.
Because what happens is he'll get a mortar and be like, aha, now I can start getting some kills, and he'll start doing well. And then all of a sudden 3 mortars will appear to try and take out his mortar. And then it becomes the mortars just fighting between one another. And it's like a cycle in the combat itself.
Yeah. That sounds cool. Like, I know so many servers ban mortars, and they are actually... Like, this was the big thing I also had problems with. Because there was basically no official servers when I last played 4. I wasn't playing hardcore because I don't really feel like playing hardcore. The public matches were so moderated, like way overly moderated kind of thing. It was kind of lame because so many servers had plugins which banned you from using certain weapons or playing certain classes. It was dumb because it's like, well, we're playing a super close and quartered map, which was like the big bank vault thing in the mountain, Oh, sweet, I'll
Oh,
grab a
yeah.
shotgun. Oh, wait, every shotgun variation, including the underslings and everything, banned. Sweet. Like, grow a dick, you know? Grow a pair of balls.
I think
Like, if it's
probably
available in the game, just let them use it.
Yeah, probably one of the better modes for you if you ever go back to it would be Rush. Because that like shrinks down the map slightly, puts 2 objectives, and it's still like big team fights over small areas with like not as extensive amounts as so like vehicles and stuff. They're still there, but they're limited.
Yeah.
So you have to make better use of.
Rush is the main mode I used to play, but it was just a case of what was available was becoming the problem. So we were playing. If we were playing Rush, it'd be the one. The servers would restrict it to no vehicle-only maps and things like that. It's just taking all the fun out of it. I've just realised none of us have bought peace negotiations, so I picked that up now.
I mean, you can win without them.
Yes, but you get a lot more bonuses for doing so.
I mean, I've already completely cleared out my area.
Yes,
there are no insurgents.
I've only got 2 areas which haven't been stabilised.
I've got 100% stability.
Oh, nice. I'm now just trying to power through the peace deal as fast as physically possible. No, I don't want your boys.
You will take them.
Fine, I'll take the whole lot. Insurgents apologize. Look how fast this peace deal's going through, though. It's going up like 12 a tick.
Goddamn better do.
Insurgents handing all weapons. Come on, next event.
To be fair, I think one of the best Battlefield like maps, just in general, would be the night operation Zavod 311.
Zavod 311. Remind me which one that is again?
It's like the Russian factory and outpost.
Oh yeah,
in the middle
another
of
one. You know what? Weirdly enough, I have my most fond memories of that on Roblox, of all places. There was a game on there called Phantom Forces, which was basically a complete recreation of Battlefield 4 minus the vehicles. And you know what? They did it actually really well, considering.
Fair enough.
Oh, it looks like we got time for one more.
Alrighty.
But yeah. I mean, I like the Battlefield games, but you know, they're getting harder to run for me, and oh god, look at the scenario for the distant step.
Oh. Oh dear.
Yeah. Oh, have you seen the one on yours?
Yeah, I have.
Oh dear.
It means I am going to have to get drones this time.
Yeah. You're going to have to be the drone commander.
I'm definitely going to have to hit. Oh my god, no. So where I'd normally set up is right next to insurgent territory.
I mean, that's fine. Insurgent
Not
territory
really.
doesn't usually spawn with things, and
I know, but I don't want my headquarters being right next to them.
fair. I mean, it would give you combat bonuses if they did appear.
It would. But
I've
at
got one of the
time-
most annoying insurgent tactics. I have sleeper cells, which is whenever I stabilize the zone, occasionally it will launch a raid from the insurgents in that zone.
Okay, I didn't pick fast enough, so it just gave me a random place. Which was not very good.
To be honest, in my opinion, HQ placement really doesn't matter that much. The only real major thing is as long as it's next to a highway or a road, you're pretty good because troops will deploy outwards from the HQ, and upgrading roads and things like that on certain roads will allow you to travel significantly faster over them. So obviously highways are significantly better for being able to travel and Dirt roads are the worst. I've got a nice bit of highway which runs straight across my whole map, and I've got the only bit of regular road on it as my HQ. So it might actually just be worth me investing a little bit into highway infrastructure. Oh wow, the insurgents are already here pretty much. I haven't even invested in anything yet. Gonna get some melee engagement going on. We could buy tanks and coalition unit deployment time is extended with funds instead of reputation. That could be a good choice potentially. I don't know about you. Like, I just had a look for our multiplayer things. A lot of them were the same, but you know, that extension one, that might be super useful.
I'll let you be the one to decide.
You can make the choice, my dude. I'm not fast. I can adapt. If you'd rather spend money than reputation to keep our guys in the game.
There you go, I bought one.
Oh sweet, you bought accelerated. That's not a bad shout.
Just because I know that they're going to be on our doorstep very quickly.
Yeah. You know, I'm actually surprised they haven't attacked yet.
Mine have.
Have they?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So what I need to quickly do is get some nationals set up inside the main urban area as soon as I can.
I would loan you my coalition troops, but I know the moment I send them, they're just going to reappear. Did I build an outreach office? Yes, I did. Okay, I've got PR as well. That's good. Let's start infrastructure discussions. How much would it cost me to upgrade the highways? $9. Which I now have the money for. So I'm gonna upgrade them actually.
Game, don't do me dirty like this. Come on.
I'm gonna want power to do. Okay, that's fine. We can handle that. The medical supplies to go over there, but I don't think that'll be enough. So I need another tier of that too. Wow, so I'm looking at telecoms, power. They want all the expensive things. How's it looking your end?
It's a thing on my end, I will tell you that much.
Oh, there we go. Finally, after all this time, the insurgents have attacked. Sure, that's the right region. Okay, they got 3 zones, but you've got 3 troops. Okay, that's 4 troops. Sorry, that's not bad. I'm genuinely. Who are you playing as to get your troops so quick?
I'm playing smuggler.
Does the smuggler get upgraded like troop deployment time?
Yeah.
I didn't realise that. Buy that foreign relations office. I'm waiting for the time where it's just going to spam me with insurgents being funded. Oh Jesus, they're right outside my base. Oh well. 1 month till the nationals can deploy. Probably gonna have to buy some more coalition troops. I don't like this map too much, but I've got, you know, it's about 40% mountains. I've played the tank commander on this map before, not realizing that even if it's our HQ, ah shit, the sleeper cells have already started triggering.
Oh no, they're attacking the main urban area.
Yeah. Oh, and now I've got an insurgent assault. What the hell? I'm not prepared or equipped for this.
Get your spamming fingers ready.
Why, are you about to send me some boys?
No.
Oh, thank God.
No.
Okay. I've stabilized as many zones as the insurgents have taken for now, but they're about to take one of the big urban areas. Well, one of the smaller ones. Yeah, they've just taken it. That's not good. corruption's becoming a problem. And alarm klaxons are just going on everywhere. Is that everything's going to shit?
I'm with you on that one.
Oh Jesus, we're bleeding reputation as well. Why are we bleeding reputation? Oh bloody hell, they got other player action. What are you doing over there, Joe? For some reason, I'm losing like 7 to 8, no 10.
I wish I knew.
Oh, you've not stabilized any zones. Oh dear.
I'm putting resources into it. It's not for lack of trying.
It might be a bit. It's a case of a bit too late, probably.
No, I've been constantly putting resources into it. It says it's the insurgent activity.
Okay.
Price. No.
Well,
No.
that was a record, I think. Okay. Okay. We've got time for a retry, seeing as we
do.
We collapsed in seconds. Hang on. Oh shit, hang on. Oh, we can't go back, can we? God damn it, I was gonna rename the operation to Operation Quick Shot.
I think you'd like either the banker. You might like the banker.
I am not a fan of the banker, and I cannot remember why. I'm sorry, that's about all I got for you.
I think it might just be because of the inflation, maybe.
Maybe. I am going into an area with the worst inflation. That's the penalty here, like, we have hyperinflation going on. So, that'd be interesting, especially as my soldiers
actually set up a HQ this time.
Yeah, that'd take too long. I've decided to take control. Oh, okay. Interesting starting point. I suppose it keeps them out of that corner. You can like control that whole corner.
Well, it's mostly just the highest population area.
Fair. Normally I go for that area with the two bridges joining the mountain area.
Yeah.
Up.
Charlie Tango.
Yeah, just because no, sorry, Delta Yankee.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can see why you.
Yeah, I usually pick that one just because like I can cut the map in half essentially thanks to that choke point.
You see, I like cutting it so then like the insurgents are stuck in the mountains up to the top right.
Yeah.
And then I can hold them in place with as little as 2 soldiers, and I can make a push with more.
That's true. I forgot to spend money at the start, and the insurgents are already coming.
Well, that's not good.
And all I've got is a PR centre, a district representative, and effective procurement.
Okay, that isn't good.
No. Shot myself a little bit in the foot. It's not like I can rapid spend my way out of this because of hyperinflation. Woo! Everyone's favourite. I'm getting there. Basically, as long as the insurgents hold out a little bit for me. Is there anything good in our multiplayer?
Oh, they're attacking Delta Yankee.
We've got informants available, morale boost, accelerated training, advanced experts, fiscal windfall. I'll take that. I'm also going to take that because they have tanks. Whenever we stabilize the urban zones now, we get money if it's for the first time.
Oh, good.
Oh shit, I need outreach officers. Oh god. So many things, not enough time or money. At least the charities are giving me money now. Operation Quick Autumn will be a success, goddammit.
That'll be.
What I don't get is why do the insurgents keep attacking your guys first? So actually,
I don't
yeah,
know.
take this tank for
Oh,
now.
thank you.
So I'm not got any use for him right now. But I don't even have interpreters. So my tank's just driving around getting lost.
That's strange.
Well, we did provide them with a map and they can't ask for directions.
I just put down the tank as soon as I saw the insurgents starting to retreat to a place, and I saw them instantly turn around.
Yeah, I've got dangerous driving on for us as well. Because I've got the advanced driving course, which apparently applies for both of us. It means that the tanks won't piss off the locals either, so...
Oh.
I am going to need them back soon, though. Because my insurgents have finally started. So I use them to blitz that little tile.
That is the plan. We'll clear out this tile.
Okay, I found the trick to hyperinflation. You can't inflate your economy rapidly if you don't have the money to spend in the first place.
Touche. Okay, come on, clear out this zone already, guys. Come on. You can do it. Just clear it out.
Come on, tanky boys.
Not even engaging.
Is it because you don't have intel?
But they're not gathering intel either. Now they're engaging. And now they're instantly. Okay.
Oh, God. Yeah, thank you. Wait, did you say... Oh, you sent me one of your actual boys as well. Thank you. I appreciate that. Because, shit is food butter all of a sudden. Oh, shit, I've opened the wrong map. I wanted to see my own region. Yeah, telecoms everywhere. Got it. I've invested in telecoms, so... That's fine. Jobs. You want jobs? Here, have some cattle. Poke the cow with a stick. Right. Deploy. Take back the city. We cannot allow them to have it.
Okay, I've got my insurgents boxed in here.
Beep beep. We bought a tank, motherfuckers. Get back in those hills. There's no land crossings there, is there? Good. We've effectively pinned them in for the time being. As I hear shooting in the background. That's always a good sign. Okay, they tried to push out, that's fine. My coalition guys should be able to hold them back. How's stability looking in your region? Actually pretty good. Nice, well done.
Thank you.
Beep beep tank, motherfuckers. Yeah, I'm just gonna use dangerous driving to choose something.
that preparing the land I just did has just spiked my corruption up by 20%.
It's worth it though, trust me.
It is worth it, yeah, but it's just spiked my corruption, and now instead of investing in military, I'm gonna have to invest in corruption.
Yeah, but
it is worth it.
the land thing always has a follow-up event. So... Oh shit, I have so much money. That's not good. You know it's bad when seeing money in your hands. Consider you immediately panic and think, shit, I've done horribly wrong here.
Okay, I need to focus on anti-corruption now. I really cannot risk anything else.
Yeah, I've already maxed my anti-corruption because I'm already at 40-odd%. Okay, we stopped the insurgent assault. That's nice. And the fact that tanks can't support is such bullshit.
I understand why from a balancing perspective, though.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's a motherfucking tank. It can put 120mm high explosive round down range. Like, if that ain't support, I don't know what is.
guys with pistols going brap 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 over several
is
hundred
some,
meters.
Yeah, that's why. I always click on the rightmost tab because I always think it's my military one, but it's not anymore. Oh sweet, actually that's a good idea if I take the civil assistance program. When my tank is... oh, for fuck's sakes. That's a lot of insurgents that just appeared in the ass end of nowhere. Well, I say that, you're right behind my lines.
For God's sake, they moved. Of course they moved. Why wouldn't they move?
Man, you're actually ahead of me in stabilization. Oh, well, you've invested heavily into the medical stuff, which is like a godsend for stabilization. Look at that, ain't that strange? People like you when you prevent them from dying from illnesses.
Seems a bit overrated in my opinion.
Of course, as we've seen recently in the modern world, people aren't so fond of that, are they?
Okay, now I'm being targeted. Luckily I already have them. It's being circled.
Sorry, how's things going? Oh boy, there's a lot of lads over here around.
Yeah, there are. What I've done is I've tactically... No, I mean, thank you, but I tactically saved one of my abilities, which reduces the capabilities of insurgents for a short time.
Oh, sweet.
Until I get an inevitable assault.
Yeah.
Then it should roughly stabilize them and allow me to make an advance. But with your national, I can make a stronger advance.
Yeah.
So thank you a lot.
I saw that they had a lot of guys in the plains, so it's just like, stayed over the tank, he can just, you know, help plow up the plains and, I'm almost finished wrapping up with my guys, so the moment this last bastion of insurgency is cleared out. But I can already spare this, so
Oh, thank you.
I've almost finished my nostrils tree, but and my guys are all, you know, surrounded pretty much now. So it's just a matter of time. Just destroy what I can. Oh wow, the tanks don't actually participate in the civil assistance function. God damn it, they are utterly useless unless they're fighting. Like, they're just like a barbarian that's spec'd all into strength and nothing else. So you can't leave them alone because they just blow something up by accident if you leave them alone. God damn it.
Yeah, what we'll do.
Kind of want this.
Cross reputation. Move you into there instead. Okay, the insurgents are retreating. Tell me if you ever want any troops.
I will do. If you have a look at me on the uplink, you'll see what's happening right now.
Okay, yeah, you're relatively...
Yeah, they are. It's literally just a case of waiting for my nationals to finish them off. Speak of the devil, they just did. Ooh, and I get to choose how TV works here. I'm gonna subsidize it. Cost me a lot of money, but it was worth it. I like to do it like civil integration now, because that's always pretty good. We have invented the toilet.
Nice. That's a strong...
We're gonna need the shitter. They immediately appeared in two of my stabilized zones, including a major urban area.
Oh, that's just...
Luckily, we dealt with that pretty damn quick, but that's just mountainous region stuff. What's that? Why would I want to buy an extra tank? Like, half my army is made up of tanks. There is no map where having a third tank is useful. Two is already too many in most cases. I'm on the desert map. And to be honest, you don't really want more than one tank, really.
I can see why having some more might help.
Oh my god, what? I'm not even having an assault and they're just appearing left, right and centre all of a sudden. That's it. We're authorizing lethal force. Damn it, I thought that would destroy the thing, but I guess I need intel on it before it will allow me to destroy the encampments. Because we are just going to carpet bomb this country until they're out of it. I'm even going heavy ordnance, yes please. Bombs away, motherfucker. Oh, you're sending me troops. I'd take... Yeah, thank you. I even call in some more coalition boys. Let's get in here, we got some skulls to crack.
A game I started playing today was that mobile port thing, Minion Masters.
Or what, sorry?
I'm pretty sure you played it. It's called Minion Masters.
Oh, yeah. The card game, right?
Yeah. For some reason I was given a free DLC for it that would normally cost like 12 quid.
Okay, what does the
So I
DLC
decided,
actually give you?
it gives me a character and a bunch of cards.
Okay.
And I really enjoy it because I love being a necromancer.
I found it's
I
the Clash Royale style one, isn't it? That.
Yeah. I basically just spam giant skeletons, and then whenever they die, they, like, the first time they die, they then resurrect as bones, and the character's, like, ability is that he'll add these tombstone cards to your deck.
Oh, cool.
And then when you put down a tombstone, it'll resurrect a guy when he dies. So you can imagine how that's noble.
Yeah. I didn't manage to get anything cool in that game really, I think. Which is a shame. I liked it at first, but I got bored of it very quickly.
I can do
It's not a bad game by any means, just it's exceedingly average. And if you don't get anything that you particularly are interested in, like all those card games, it does kind of suck. Oopsies. Imagine what? Imagine dragons. Did you just get the event to pull out coalition soldiers as well?
No.
I just did. So it just pulled out half my coalition boys, which was exactly like one.
Oh.
Because it rounds it down, luckily. But that's not really a problem anymore. Considering I'm just carpet bombing enemy bases that up here. Because there's nothing else to bomb. Oh, speaking of the devils. Oh yeah, we should probably... Oh, you bought peace negotiations, okay.
Yeah.
That's why there's been loads of spikes in my insurgents activity.
I only bought it in the past minute.
Yeah, but it was in like the past minute or two that I had loads of insurgents suddenly appear. I didn't realise the peace bar Because every time you antagonize them, they just try to deploy troops.
Well, I mean, we either antagonise them or we lose 50 reputation.
Oh yeah,
per
no,
thing.
I know. It's just I wasn't aware of this was happening, so I was just monging out, and then suddenly insurgents everywhere. Should really consider hiring a police force, so I'll do that. Motherfuckers, I hear you shooting. Why do they keep appearing in my lands? What the hell? They just spawned another wave and another wave.
You want some soldiers?
Yes, please. Look at what's happening in my lands. The fucking, Operation Desert Storm's begun again. I'm just covering up airstrikes as well. Drive them out of the towns and the mountains. Fuck off, I'll give you money. I don't care, I'm bombing the shit out of it at this point.
Oh, God damn, now they're doing it to me.
Actually, needing some of those boys sent straight back.
Nah, no.
Because look at my map. Look at it.
Right.
This is what you've done to me, Joe.
It's...
What part of this is fine?
Next question.
I'm literally like bombing them off the map, and then as I've bombed one lot off the map, another lot spawn.
Request an airstrike on a camp, that's all.
Yeah, sure, I'll get it on you as soon as I got one on cycle. Good luck with paying the cover-up fees, though. Because, despite having upgraded our accuracy, because I've taken heavy ordnance especially, we are just basically flashing anything in like a kilometer radius.
It's fine.
It's really not. We should,
I think a game you would enjoy Southern Strike 4.
That's a strategy game, isn't it?
It
World
is.
War II one.
Very nice game.
Yeah? Is that the one which
very
you
solid
keep playing
campaign.
as unfinished paratroopers in?
Yes.
You know what? I don't think the Finnish had paratroopers.
Well, they do now. And I can tell you, they are amazing.
I'm going to look into that, because I'm pretty sure they didn't actually have any paratroopers, because I don't think they had the infrastructure or anything like it, because they weren't exactly a militant nation as such.
Well, I can tell you that Mannerheim would have checked.
Okay. Hey, wasn't it? Yeah, Mannerheim's a German, I think.
Still ran the Finnish.
Pardon?
Still ran the Finnish.
Yeah, that's true, because the Finns did do the continuation war against Russia, didn't they?
That's what their entire campaign is about.
I'm pretty sure that, like, I feel like I remember reading a story that they actually halted part of their offensive, like, just because their troops found alcohol, just stopped and started drinking instead. I don't know if that's true, but if it is, that's hilarious. I love the idea that an offensive just stopped because they found booze. I have $100 in the bank. Jesus. Yeah, spend. I've maxed out my inflation.
So I'm on 130%.
I'm at 188%. Probably was over 200%.
It's...
Yeah, it's fine. Here, have a airstrike. And here.
way of doing.
There's some coalition soldiers.
Oh, I need a airstrike.
Airstrikes on charge. Oh bloody hell! The insurgents. Why? Why? This is like the most like aggressive insurgents I've ever seen.
I have one insurgent. I have 25 times the amount of insurgents.
Oh yeah, but like it's just the fact that every time I deal with them, they just pop up again. It's just non-stop whack-a-mole. I am firing just air support every time I can. You have priority on Kaz right now. It is literally firing as fast as it can go.
Needs to fire fast.
Okay, I'm upgrading our rapid air rotations even more. And upping the
reinforcements.
And upping the precision on it. Oh, I probably should have paid attention before firing that.
Yeah, you did just fire it into a passive zone.
Wanna see me do it again? Shame.
These guys can go back.
I want a drone over. Oh, for fuck's sakes! You piece of shit, rebels. Piss off. Ooh, pomegranate juice factory. What a good choice. It works. Boys, run across the country.
Get your troops back.
Do you know why I Counter-Strike? I had the diplomacy to deal with it. Blammy. Damn it, the airstrike didn't kill him.
Apparently, oh no, I haven't got development at all. But yeah, I'm still. It's still not a region concern. People are happy to just stay. This is the sort of society I can get with.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, jobs might not. Like, this area might have had plenty of jobs already. Therefore, it wouldn't have been a concern. You boys can go home. You've done a good job. I'll bomb that city. There we go. Things are looking nice. Apparently we have an overall stability of 1%. I think they're supposed to be 100%, but they didn't program the graphics for it. Oh dear. Peace, 0% peace has been achieved. We have worked wonders out here today, Joe.
I mean, we wondered.
I mean, to be fair, look who came over to bring peace to the region. A dude wearing an Adidas outfit, just rocked up and like just bribed everybody, and a very angry tank commander smoking a cigar. Like, you see those two coming to stabilize your region, and you don't think, oh great, we're in capable hands. You think, oh fuck, we're in shit hands.
Well, just make sure that it saves our stage.
Yep.
Okay. It only says we're on stage 3.
Wait,
Did
what?
it take us back a stage because we lost?
Oh, maybe.
Oh. We're gonna say like that last stage severely easier in comparison.
Yeah. Oh god, imagine what stage 9 is gonna be like, man.
Just
Fear. Fear is what I feel already. Right, well, we should probably wrap up. It's about 25 to midnight, and you've got to go soon, so... thank you for playing with me again. Hopefully this campaign will...
Hopefully I can beat you sometime.
Yeah, we'll get some more PvP in at some point. It's telling me, are you sure you want to quit? It might make the other player sad. Will you be sad if I quit, Joe?
In order to quote a mysterious person, just gonna PGMO semicolon need this year.
It doesn't work so well in spoken. It works better in text.
Well, I think
I think that's a good place to wrap up then.
yeah.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for playing with me. Finally bedtime.